0 down, and they're a tough team to break down. So, but yeah, no, I can't fault the effort from the ladies. They gave it everything they had. It's just unfortunate that our one loss in the season comes at this point.
Did any other team all year force you guys on your back, on your heels as much as they did? They just came at you pretty hard and forced your defense to chase the ball back towards your own net a lot of the game.
Yeah, I would say maybe Troy Athens in the last game.
Okay.
They played a similar, but a different style. The same style, different formation. So they pretty much ran with 2 front runners. These guys run with 3.
Yeah.
So they kind of stretch your back line a little bit. And with the field this size, you kind of make a mistake and you have to transition probably an extra 20 yards and then have to build up again. And we kind of started to just force it a little bit, which isn't necessarily our game. We like to control the game. And we kind of just didn't do that as consistently as we probably would have liked. So that's a learning curve for us.
Did you ever trail in a game this year?
We did actually. We trailed against New Boston Huron in our second game. But I was happy with the way we responded. We set pieces are so important. They scored off of one, and you just showed me, Tran, that we hit the post off of one in the second half. And we have a chance kind of before they score with Sienna. Hits it straight at the goalkeeper. I put my house on her in that sort of situation, at least, kind of hitting it in a corner and forcing a maybe a bit better save. But it's the games are at this stage are settled by fine margins, and we we're on the receiving end of that today, unfortunately.
What was your message to your team after obviously a tough
loss? Couldn't be prouder of them. Like the amount of effort that they've put in day out to get to this stage. Getting to this stage is hard, right?
Yeah.
It's hard. I think of the cross of the boys and the boys and girls programs at Saline, with a third team to get to this stage, it hurts. Don't even have the words for it. You can obviously see them when they come off. It hurts to get to this stage and have this be our one loss. But the fact of the matter is, when you kind of take a step back and maybe take a couple of days, week to let it settle in, it's been an unbelievable season. Only 4 teams in the whole state finished their season by winning across the 4 divisions, and we were just 1 game away. So hopefully we come back next year and we're here again, and we can just go 1 step further.
How many girls are you returning next year then?
Out of the 17 that were on the varsity team originally, 12. There was 5 seniors out here today. So 12. We had a couple of injuries going into the season that never got the opportunity to play, so hopefully they'll be back. But you never know. The changing world of club soccer, we don't really know. But the bulk will be back. So we're excited for that. But at the moment, we kind of will focus on this one.
Your message to the seniors, Sienna and some of the others?
Yeah, I can't. What those 5 mean to Saline soccer, not just the high school program. Bettina, Sienna, Ava, Annika, Cordula, those ladies have dedicated pretty much their whole soccer career to Saline soccer. And they have, inspired another generation. There were so many players here today, so many younger players coming to support the ladies. They've just been nothing short of exceptional. Not just this season, every season. They give it their all. I'm so proud of all 5 of them, and the fact that we got to this stage in their senior year, because there's no group that deserve it more. I wish we could have gone 1 further, but as I keep saying, it's been a phenomenal season. We just fell a little short at the end.
All right, thanks, Coach. Congratulations on a great year.
Thanks, Tran. Appreciate it.
Nice job.
Thanks for everything you do, man.
Yeah, no problem.